How much profit did you actually make last month? And I don't mean revenue, I mean real profit. After every fee, every return, and after every hidden cost that Amazon just loves to slip in there every now and then. Now, if you can't answer that in under 10 seconds, then you've got a huge problem. Because here's the uncomfortable truth about Amazon FBA. Most sellers are flying blind. They think that they're profitable until they start actually doing the math, and then they realize that they're bleeding money. And so today I'm going to show you a dashboard that fixes this entire problem. And it was built by actual FBA sellers who got tired of the same problem. So let's jump in. This is PROPAMP AI. And what makes this platform particularly impressive is that it was built by actual 7-figure FBA sellers who needed something accurate to track their profits. The platform connects directly to your Seller Central account. It takes about just a minute or two to set up, and then straight away it starts pulling in all your data from Amazon, your sales, your costs, your ad spend, etc. But here's the real magic. It doesn't just show you the numbers. It shows you where your profit is leaking. And trust me, there are always little leaks that you probably didn't know about. So let me walk you through the main dashboard. This is your command center. And the first thing you'll notice is that you can choose your marketplace on the top right-hand corner. From here, simply choose your time frame. I like to choose a month so I get a nice clean picture of everything. But you can choose whatever you need. And right away, as soon as it's loaded, you'll see your entire financial results broken down for you. An important part of this breakdown is your organic sales versus your paid ad sales. And why does this matter? Well, because if 80% of your sales are driven by PPC, but your ACOS are out of control, then you might actually be growing, but you're not making any money. And this dashboard makes that painfully clear. Now look at these product rows. You can see things like your loss-making products, which are highlighted in red. It'll also spot any underperformers that need your particular attention, and it'll also show you your top performers so you can double down on the winning items. No more guessing, no more spreadsheets, it's all right here. Now here's where ProAmp really separates itself from other platforms out there. It's COGS calculations. Now most profit trackers enable you to enter your COGS, but if you get this wrong, then everything downstream is wrong. And so you're making decisions based on garbage data. But ProAmp automatically calculates your COGS for you. How? Well, this is based on your actual logistics and purchase order data. Every part of your landing cost is tracked. This includes your manufacturing costs, your shipping fees, your prep fees, etc. Everything gets rolled into one accurate number. And check this out. I can click on any product and see its COGS history over time. But what you'll be able to see is that if there's a spike, then you can drill into the actual PO that caused this spike. For example, maybe your supplier increased their prices, or maybe the cost of freight has jumped. But no matter what it is, now you can see exactly why your margins have changed. And this is how you avoid selling at a loss without realizing it. Now, here's something that a lot of tools out there will just completely ignore, and that's external ads. If you're running ads on Meta or Google, and you're driving traffic to your Amazon store, then surely that spend should also be factored into your overall profit, right? Because otherwise, if you look at your PPC and think you're crushing it, you might not know that your Facebook ads are actually eating away at your margin. Now, ProAmp lets you add your external ad spend right here in the dashboard as well. Now, you can log it by product, you can log it by campaign, whatever makes the most sense for your business. So then when you look at your overall profitability, you're not just looking at the curated Amazon numbers, you've got now the entire picture. Now, right now, this is manual entry only, but they are looking at automating this process as well. So in the future, this should be even cleaner. So for sellers that are generating external traffic, this is a game changer. And if you want to go really deep into this, then there's a statistics and metrics section where you can see everything in even granular detail. There are a whole bunch of efficiency metrics here, like your ACOS, your CPA, etc. And the sellers who are actually scaling their businesses to 6 figures, to 7 figures, they are using these metrics to optimize their systems. And ProAmp then puts all these metrics into one clean dashboard, so you don't have to go into 5 different pages and reports to find it. And a quick bonus, ProAmp also connects you to your inventory management. You can see stock forecasting, optimal reorder dates, and, this is crucial, how much cash you'll need for upcoming POs and logistics. Because profit on paper doesn't really mean anything if you don't have any cash to reorder your best sellers. And so ProAmp gives you the full picture so you can plan ahead. Look, there are so many Amazon tools out there, and we've used a bunch of them. But what I really like about ProAmp is that it was built by sellers who share the same frustrations that we do. Things like inaccurate COGS, confusing fee breakdowns, no way to track your external ad spend, and no clear picture of what's making money. And so if you want to try this out for yourself, then here's the deal. You get 2 weeks completely free, no credit card required. Just simply log in, connect your Seller Central, and see where your profit is actually going. And here's the best part. If you're currently paying for another platform, but you decide that you like ProAmp better, then your prepaid months will count towards your ProAmp subscription. So this means you're not throwing any money away on tools that you're not going to need anymore. If you want to get started, then check the link out in the description and go run a profit audit on your own account. You might be surprised by what you find. Thank you very much for watching. If you thought this video was useful, drop a like, subscribe for more future videos like this, and we'll see you in the next video.